All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. We're going to see, what's coming out for you. I'm actually going to do a general. I want to just see what the overall energy coming in for you is. Overall energy coming in for you. So let's get 6 cards, and then I want to do a little bit of a past, present, future, and then I want to do a little bit of a money. So let's see. Friendly reminder, guys, if you need anything from me, you can check out my website, sweetsoultarot.com. I have one-on-one sessions. I've got a course, tarot course, manifestation workshop. I got personal readings, second tarot channel, social media. I got new merch out. I'm going to be making more. So I have a few logo sweaters, logo shirts, and then I'm going to be making a few shirts here coming up that's going to have designs and stuff on them. So I'll show you those soon. All right, let's see. I see a choice here being made around movement forward. You could have had to listen to your intuition. This could have been something to do with a soulmate or something that you felt was blocked in your past. Your intuition was telling you that something didn't change. Something didn't change. Something didn't transform. So you decided to make a choice. I see a lot of you resting here coming up. I see a lot of balance happening in your life as well. Okay, so there is something in your external environment where someone could be keeping a secret from you, okay? I'm seeing that this is going to be coming out, whatever the secret is. It's either a secret around the fact that this person doesn't want something to end with you, or it's a secret around someone has said that they've changed and they haven't, is what I'm saying. Now, again, you've made a choice here recently, maybe 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months ago to move on, to move forward. And it's because your intuition told you that something wasn't different, something's not changed. And because you did that, there's been a lot of balance and healing that's been brought into your life, okay? I'm saying that you could have a soulmate attached to your energy that could be working a lot, but this person is hiding stuff. Yeah, there's some sense of sadness and disappointment. That's what this person's hiding. So you've got someone attached to your energy that's a soulmate. This person could have wanted to put in effort, time, or dedication, but there could have been a blockage. What you're not knowing, or what you can't see, excuse me, is that this person's really sad and disappointed because they wanted equal give and take, and they feel that it's taking longer than it should, longer than they want it to. So this is someone who's expecting effort and dedication to bring a lot more fruit of that labor than what it has been. This could be someone who cares for you, but it could also be someone where you're like, listen, you ain't changed. You're the same person. I can see through it. And they could be really sad and disappointed because they could feel that they've changed and they've went towards a new beginning, but that you're really defensive in your communication and they're hoping for something new to grow. Okay, so I don't want this one anymore. We're going to see what's coming just out for a general, because I don't know why that person's coming out. So there's someone that feels that they've changed, but feels that you see them as someone who hasn't changed. Now, I am seeing that that person's hiding something with the moon, but the thing that they could be hiding is the sadness and disappointment that they're feeling. They might not have told you, you know, you hurt my feelings. I feel sad and disappointed. You didn't have to say it like that. This could be someone who's very sensitive, but you don't know that they're sensitive. All right, give me general. What's just going to be coming out for you here in your future with no other external people? You got a message coming in where you're going to have to make a choice. This could be around what's going to be better for you. So you could, here in your near future, have a choice of two. This could be 2 different insurance companies, 2 different cars. You're going to have a choice between 2 here in the near future. And you're going to have to make a decision. I'm seeing a lot of swords up, and I'm seeing a lot of straight swords, which means there's going to be truth and clarity in the circumstance. You're going to need to have the strength and the courage to do what's best for you. If some of you have been dealing with the judicial system, there's going to be a decision made on that within the next few months. You could feel that you're going to have to maybe take a break from it or rest from the verdict or whatever is going to take place. Could be happening within the next 5 weeks to 5 months when that comes out. I'm seeing balance happening. So yeah, I think that's actually going to go in your favor. If any of you are in some sort of court battle or anything like that, I see that going in your favor. There's a final decision you're needing to make around an offer of love. This could be someone you're entertaining. This could be someone where you're like, I don't know if I want to make them a friend or a lover. You're needing to make a final decision around someone or something. It could be a Leo. It could be someone you classify as a soulmate, or it could be someone that feels familiar. You need to make a decision on whether or not this person is what's right for you. I'm saying for some of you, you're going to end up staying single because you feel like this person is a lesson, not a blessing. And you could make this choice very, very, very quickly, is what I'm saying for some of you. I'm also seeing that there could be someone from your past that's really sad over you right now. Because I'm seeing different energies. I'm saying that there could be someone from your past that's really sad over you because they felt that they disappointed you. It could have been a Leo. It could have been a Sagittarius. They felt like this relationship was really balanced and you poured into them, but there could have been things you didn't know. They feel that you are really confident and independent. They also feel like there's this aspect about you where you're a go-getter. You're like a predator. If you want something, you're going to get it. You're going to go after it. And it could make this person really sad to think about the fact that they let go of your cup. That your love, your emotion, your attention, your affection it's far away from them now. I just heard, I wish I could hold your hand again. Give me money and career. I'm seeing celebration coming in with your money. Some of you are going to be hitting some sort of wish or dream, but you might not see it. So here coming up, this could be around the month of July. Here coming up, you're going to have the opportunity to grow something, whether it's your education, the opportunity to maybe get promoted in your business where you work. I'm seeing that if you take this opportunity, it's going to lead to a wish fulfillment. But I'm also seeing that you might not know that right off the bat. So you might not be able to see, recognize, intuitively feel how prosperous this opportunity is going to be. But I'm feeling that you're going to get called to it. So this could be something, this is random. You could read about it in a newspaper. It could be an opportunity in a newspaper. I'm seeing like a book. It could be something that you're going to read about, like on social media, in a magazine, in a book, that's then going to be like, wait, I should do that. Again, this could be you learning something at work that's going to help you progress in a way that you're feeling called to do, but you don't know that it's going to lead to a lot of celebration and some sort of wish fulfillment. I mean, I feel that you're hopeful. Okay, this is going to be the job. This is going to be the career. This is the path I need to go in. But I also feel that there's a part of you that knows that you're leading yourself into the darkness and you don't know what's going to be in there. Is there going to be a boogeyman? Is it going to be a dark forest full of lollipops? What's going to be in there? That's your energy. So around your money, something good's coming in. Yeah, there could be a leap or a risk someone here is indecisive on taking. This could be you. This could be someone else. Someone could feel like they already have a lot on them. So should I really do this? Someone could really care about you or like you. This could be someone who's got a crush on you. This person could be wanting to take some sort of leap towards you, but they haven't. They could be wanting to reach out to you, communicate. This is like a message of good news. This is fun. This is flirty. This is carefree. But they could be feeling really stuck or stagnant. This could be someone who's feeling stuck on you. So some of you have got someone attached to your energy that feels stuck on you, and they're thinking about reaching out to you, but they also feel like it might not be the best idea. They're also thinking about whether or not they should communicate emotion in this conversation, okay? I'm saying that if you work in a workplace, like a corporation or something of that sort, and you have a boss over you, there could be something ending. There could be a boss, a coworker, or someone that you know that will be ending a part of their life here coming up. It could be something that they were scared to do, but they're going to do it. The reason this person's doing that is to start something new. They have a desire for some sort of recognition or some sort of success or victory. It's like they need more. Now, for some of you, because that boss is leaving, it's giving you the opportunity to create something new, create a new version of you. Now, if this is a lover, you could have a lover wanting to communicate with you around the fact that they are wanting to start maybe a business or start something from scratch. And they want you to be a part of it. They want you to help. So if you have a partner, they could be wanting to leave their current job or leave something, and they're feeling inspired to do something different. And they're approaching this very logical, very practical, but they also, and they're even approaching it from an independent standpoint. Like, I know what I want to do. I don't need your permission, but I would like to know, what do you think about me maybe starting this business or doing A, B, C, or D? And I see you saying, I think it's going to be a hell of a beginning. Let's do it. I see a new beginning up ahead. Let's go. Okay, so give me a little bit more about your life. What's going to be coming in for you? Things that you might not see, things that you might not know. What's just overall life? There's going to be communication coming in. Could be around some sort of financial. So you could be finding out news here coming up. Maybe get a bill in the mail where you owe money and you're like, are you kidding me? I feel like I just paid you guys. And it could put you in a place of, well, do I have enough to pay it? Yeah, I've got a lot of fives. So there could be hard changes taking place around some sort of new beginning, new stable beginning. So some of you are feeling discontent because there's changes happening in your life right now, but they're uncomfortable changes. This could be changes to your budget. You could be recognizing that you're spending more than you should be spending, and there's some sort of lack energy here. You feel like you're fruitful, but you also feel a sense of discontentment because you feel like maybe you're having to rob Peter to pay Paul. With the Five of Wands, there is a change that's about to happen, and it's around a stable foundation. So some of you here coming up are going to be feeling like you're spending more money than what you have coming in. Like, I feel like money's coming out of my ears, and I'm discontent. I know this is my forever. I know this is my stable beginning. Maybe even some of you have set up a savings, like a savings schedule, and you're feeling like you're having a hard time keeping up with that. So much so that it's adding to a discontent feeling. It's making you feel like you're having to fight harder, like you can't win for losing. They're wanting you to change your mindset. So anything that's making you feel left out right now, even if this is a person, let's say that this is a person where you thought there was going to be a new stable beginning, but you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling alone. Recognize that the discontent part of you might want to make this person jealous, or might want to start some sort of competition, or might want to fight for it. And you need to ask yourself, what am I fighting for? Or what am I going after? Is this an emotion that is going to be here for a moment? Or is this actual reality? Am I broke as a joke and I can't eat tonight? Or do I have enough food to get me through tonight? Because if I do, we're good. That's all that matters. That's what they're asking you to have. So there could be something coming up where you're going to feel a way that you don't want to feel, either financially or emotionally. Could be both. And it could be making you really not wanting to see that everything is still working out for you, even when you feel that you're having to be smart in that moment. I know some people who would say, you know, Danielle, it's not working out for me if I have to rob Peter to pay Paul on my bills. No, but let's be grateful that you can. Let's be grateful that you are smart enough, you're wise enough, that you know what you need to do to get you from one day to the next. Because not everybody knows how to do that. Not everybody knows how to juggle them bills, how to move dates, how to make $20 last for 5 days, how to cook a meal and make it last for 3 days. A lot of people don't know how to do that. And for whoever I'm reading for, you're good in the lack energy. A lot of you feel right at home. There's something you're learning here. Yeah. There could be something you're needing to let go of. So if this is a person, this is something that's not meant for you. It's passionate, but this person is manipulative. So much so that you're fighting for them, and that's what they like the most about it, is you fighting, you coming out of character. Because when you come out of character, they know that you like them and you care for them. If this is you in a situation that you're in, this is a learning moment. This is something that's helping you align to your higher self. And you're needing to recognize where you're putting your energy, your effort, and where it's not working. And you could be so set on making one thing work that you're not recognizing that you're fighting a losing battle. It's like working for that place. And every time you go in, they're like, hey, we're going to cut your hours again. Hey, we're cutting your hours again. At what point are you going to quit walking into the building and go, okay, cut my hours? And you're going to look at them and go, okay, here's my 2 weeks. I'm leaving. You can keep cutting my hours all you want. I'm going to take those hours and find hours elsewhere. Ain't nobody got time for this. You've got to get to that place. But until you're there, you're learning something here. You're learning what isn't working and why isn't it working. Why are you having such a hard time getting yourself out of it and recognizing that you're possibly fighting a losing battle? Again, maybe needing to leave something behind. You could be anxious and worried about it too, about some sort of major change. Again, if this is changing careers or doing something different, it's kind of like you're scared of failing, but I don't see you failing. I see you having a new beginning. And the King of Pentacles is someone who's got their money figured out. They're consistent. They got that stability down pat. If they can do anything, it's being a partner and bringing stability to the table. That's what they're good at. So I see that happening for you. I think you're gonna figure it out. You might just have to battle. So you might have to get better at budgeting. You might have to get better at saving money. It's like there's going to be things here coming up to do with your money, your finances, your foundation, your career, where you're going to see clear as day what's not working and where you're getting in your own way. And there's going to be a part of you that's going to want to maybe cry, feel poor, have that negative mindset come in. But that's when you need to, again, remember, okay, can I feed myself tonight? Yeah, that's all that matters. Tomorrow doesn't matter because you don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. And I don't mean it mean. We just have to quit thinking about tomorrow and the next day and the past, and we have to think about now. At this moment, are you good? At this moment, are you taking the action that you need to take to get you to where you want to go? The answer is going to be yes. But I am saying if you're not careful, you're going to get very discontent. You're going to get very, why doesn't it ever work out for me? And that's going to put you in a place of fighting for something you shouldn't fight for, whether that is a person or a job. I do believe that you should fight for the things that you want and you love, but I also believe that you shouldn't have to fight tooth and nail for something to stay in your life, even if it is a career, even if it is a job, a lover, money. If you're having to fight that hard, maybe something isn't lined up correctly. And that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's get one of these each and wrap this baby up. Again, this could be someone coming in to give you a new beginning, but I'm seeing that it's not going to last. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available. Where is your heart guiding you? We want you to prioritize your self-love and care. Things are not what they seem to be. You're only trapped by your illusion. Exactly. That's what I was saying. If you ever feel, okay, I'm broke, or, oh, I'm so lonely, I'm not worthy, I'm not loved, there is an illusion here. That's when you have to take that mindset and go, no, I'm not. I just got that taken care of. It's going to be fine. I'm not broke. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. You need to hang in there until you can realize or achieve a goal. Stay present and stay flexible. There will be a lot of changes going on around you. These are not just good, but necessary. Keep your awareness in the now. That's what I was saying. Into the now is what I was about to say. You have a lot of support around you. Sometimes you get adrift, forgetting to look at the support systems that you always have. Some of you need to recognize that the people that are not in your life are not in your life because they're toxic. Because there's parts about them that do not serve you. You've been there, you've done that, or maybe you don't have to go through it at all this lifetime. You've become complacent when it comes to maybe your job, life, and you've gotten to a place where you're like, oh, well, this is just the cards the universe gave me. No, it isn't. Shift that mindset and go after something, okay? I am feeling like there's going to be somebody or something that's going to kind of help you change that energy. A lot of you are needing to become aware of the dynamics that you have in your life. There could be certain dynamics or mindsets that are having you stall, having you doubt, having you complacent, stuck, stagnant. And they're wanting you to have fresh energy. They're wanting you to have a new surge of energy. So be careful who you have around you here coming up. Because their doubts, their worries, their fears, their insecurities could rub off on you easier than you want them to. Some of you are going to be seeing 777 a lot, or 555. Some of you are also going to be buying, or you've recently bought, a white dress or a white suit, okay? Okay, so stay in the now. Don't let your mind take over. Recognize your feelings and let them go and keep going, okay? Prioritize yourself. What do you do to help you feel the most nurtured and cared for? And keep doing that. Recognize that there's freedom that you're seeking and you should go after it. Recognize that there's also an illusion here when it comes to either a career or a person. Now, for some of you, this illusion is you see it better as what it is. And you're needing to see clearly that something's not worth the fight. And some of you are so scared of making a mistake. What if this business fails? What if this relationship fails? What if I'm not good enough? Don't ask those. You are. It won't. It'll be fine. And if it doesn't, it's a learning experience. It's okay. You're helping people see that it's okay to learn and fall on their butt. It's okay to thrive. It's okay to have it all and lose it. It's okay to have nothing and then gain it all. There's beauty in all of that, in the good, the bad, the ugly, the simple, the sweet. I feel like a lot of you, there's been a lot of pressure here lately, and that pressure is building you into something beautiful. But I feel a lot of you, this pressure is getting you to a place where you're prioritizing yourself. And I feel that this has been a 3 to 7 year cycle, something that you've been learning for 3 to 7 years. That nurturing yourself, it's an asset. You know how some people will nurture themselves or take time off from work and it stresses them out more? They're wanting you to recognize that that's bringing more to you. When you allow yourself to rest and cut something off when it shouldn't be in your life, and when you allow yourself to see or feel the emotions that you want to feel, and you don't fight yourself, you don't down yourself, there's beauty that's going to come from that. And they're wanting you to enjoy the journey. There's a certain goal that you have that others don't have. There's potential that you have. Now, here's the thing. I know a lot of readers are like, if you can do it, everyone can do it. No. There is something that you're supposed to achieve in this lifetime that others are maybe going to find out of this world. Others might find it to be insane. There is something that you're going to achieve in your lifetime that you're meant to achieve. It's distinctly made and built for you. And I think you're going to have help come to you in various ways. I think these could be strangers who are going to bring up the right conversation at the right time. You mean to tell me I was at the Home Depot when that old guy come up to me and the knowledge I needed that day is the knowledge he gave me? Coincidence? I think not. Those people are there to help you see that there is something you're supposed to achieve and that you don't need to stop. You need to keep going. And if you're not careful, your lack mindset, conflict, disagreement within yourself, discontentment, being complacent. Well, this is good enough. I guess this is all I'm meant for. Who said? Who said? They're wanting you to remain a fighter. And don't let people get in your way. Don't let people who feel that you should follow their rules get in your way. Don't let people who are manipulative and only want what they want from you get in your way. Prioritize yourself, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised how fast you're going to flourish and grow. There could be emotion or wisdom that's about to be pushed to the surface that you're ready for. Be careful of moving into something too quickly and not knowing what you're getting yourself into. This could be around a project. This could be around anything in your life. There could be something you're wanting to do and it's going to be a lot of fun, but if you're not careful, I think that it could lead into something risky. This could be spending. You could be like, hey, we want to go on a shopping trip. And then before you realize it, you done spent $2,000. You didn't have $2,000 to spend. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. So pay attention. Make sure that you're not moving into something too quickly. Make sure that you're not allowing your passion, oh my God, I want to do this and I want to do it all right now, to put you in a circumstance that isn't necessarily what's best for you, okay? There is going to be something here coming up that's going to be taking something old from your life, shedding the old. Some of you could be getting rid of some furniture. I'm seeing pots and pans. There could be things that you're going to be getting rid of here coming up where it's just time for them to go, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that as well. I'm also seeing that you guys, if you're single, you could have a lot of money and the person of your dreams come in at the same time. So if you're single, you're going to either get some sort of investment that's going to take off. It could just be money, like a bonus from your job. There could be something that you don't see coming, maybe even a client that you're going to get that is going to bring substantial money to the table for you. Around that same time, a lot of you are going to have a relationship come in or start progressing at the same time. And what I just heard is everything is falling into place. But that could be why they're telling you to keep it in check. Don't put yourself in situations where you don't know what's happening or what's going on. Make sure that you're cautious. Don't just jump into something just to jump into it. So be careful of what you're jumping into, because you might find that things are going to be really fun, but there could be important details or parts that you're missing that are going to be crucial long term. So if this is a person, there could be parts of this person that you're not going to become aware of. And then in the future, you might have to cut them off because they might be more of the personality of like having fun and never being serious. And that might be all fun and games until you need them to be serious. So I'm seeing that as well. That could be for some of you. But again, I think it's like everything is going to start being thrown at your doorstep all at once. So much so that I think it's going to be hard for you to process everything that you're getting. Okay. I think I'm going to leave that here because I've been all over the place. This is a 30-minute reading. I feel like I can't ever stop. All right, guys. Have a blessed day.